welcome to our first Warhammer 40,000 game for the channel. So today we'll be playing Open War, and it will be my Primaris Marines, and that is a patrol of Captain in Gravis Armour, 2 Lieutenants, 10 Intercessors, 5 Hellblasters, 3 Inceptors and a Redemptor Dreadnought. And I'll be taking on Chris's Necrons. Chris, what have you got in this army?
In this army, I'm using Orican the Diviner, 1 Overlord, some Death Marks, Immortals with Tesla Carbines, a 10-man unit of Warriors and a 20-man unit of Warriors, along with Wraiths with Whip Coils.
Okay, back in a second with the mission. So let's start with deployment. And we are going to have, well, that's interesting. So that is our deployment for today. Our objective, take and hold. So place 1 objective marker at the center of the battlefield. Each of the players then sets up 1 objective marker in their deployment zone more than 12 inches away from any battlefield edge. At the end of a player's turn, they score 1 victory point for each objective marker they control. If the objective was also controlled by the player at the end of their last turn, they score 3 victory points instead. The player with the most victory points at the end of the 5th battle round wins. And today's twist will be meeting battle. Each player must split their army into 3 contingents. This sounds familiar, doesn't it?
It's the same.
No contingent may have more than half of their army. Okay. Right, back at the end of setup. So here we are after setup. My first contingent contains my Intercessor squad with the Captain behind and my Redemptor Dreadnought, and while I remember, my artifact is the Iron Halo and my command trait is Adept of the Codex, so I can get command points back. And then Christian's deployment, he has, what are they up there?
The Immortals.
Immortals there, the Wraiths there, and you put your Death Marks in reserve.
Yes.
Okay, so Christian finished setting up first, so he gets +1. So I roll 4, 3. So, do I want the first turn or not? You know, I'm going to say not. I'm going to let you take the first turn.
Okay.
End of the Necrons' first movement phase. The Wraiths have moved into that building there, and the Immortals moving slightly forward. Okay, have we got any shooting to do?
Yeah. No.
No. No shooting. So that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay, back at the end of my movement. So, the end of movement, I move the Intercessor squads so they are all within range of those Immortals. And the Captain moved up, so he's got the objective. So they are going to shoot at the Immortals. That's going to be 10 shots, needing 4s to hit. Rerolling 1s because of the Captain. That's 7 hits, and I'm going to need 4s to wound. That is 3 wounds with a -1 AP.
That's 3 4+ saves. That's 2 dead.
Next, the Redemptor is going to fire his heavy onslaught cannon at the Immortals. So that's 3s to hit. It's not within 6 of the Captain. And 3s to wound. Only 2. It's an AP of -1 again.
Good. So that's 2 4+. It's 1 more dead. What's the range of the onslaught cannon?
30.
Nice. What's the range of the other weapons?
24.
Because I'm not within range anymore. I took away the front guy.
Yeah, well, that was the only one that was in range. So that is the end of my turn. So we didn't do victory points at the end of your last turn.
No, we didn't. I should have got 1 for that objective.
And I get 1 for that objective.
Yep.
Okay. Back for turn 2.
So, the reanimation protocols for the Immortals is 5+. There's none back. Movement.
So the Immortals stayed where they were. The Wraiths have headed over towards that objective. And here's the interesting thing. Christian, explain what's happened here.
So this is my second contingent. It might have come on, well, it came on over there, but then the Overlord used the special Necron relic, the Veil of Darkness, to teleport them over here, where they're going to firing squad the captain.
Okay, so we'll gather up some dice and see if the captain survives.
So I'm gonna do this in 2 lots of 20, so it's 3s to hit. Not bad. So that's 15 hits.
15 so far. Do the other 20 hits. Not as good this time.
That's covered. Yeah. So that is
2 over there.
That's not part of the roll. So that's 10.
So 25 hits. Okay.
So the strength is 4.
So you need 5s to wounds. My toughness is 5.
So that is 2, 4, 11 hits.
Okay, I have a 3+ save because of my halo, Sanctic Halo. So that is 1,
5,
2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6 fails. Oh, that is me dead.
So I get
do you
first
know
blood,
what? Do you know what?
slay the warlord.
I'm going to use 1 command point to reroll 1 of these to try and stay alive. Here we are. And I did.
Okay, now my overlord's going to finish it off.
And I'm quickly going to roll to see if I get that command point back. Which I do. Not bad.
So now the overlord is shooting with his staff of light. 2s to hit. And 4s to wound. That is 1 wound, rend of -2.
So it's still 3+ invulnerable. Yep, still alive. You got any other shooting to do?
Can I command point your roll?
No.
So the Necron warriors are going to do a last-ditch effort and try and charge the captain.
So I'm going to do Overwatch. So 3 shots from my bolts on gauntlet. 6s, just the 1. And a 4. Nope. Okay, you roll your charge distance.
So I would need a 9. I need a command point on that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take away the command
So
point.
there they are in combat. So that's 17 attacks.
Yes, and 3s and 4s.
Four or 5, sure. So toughness 5.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's 5 hits.
5 saves of 3+.
It's 2 ones. You cannot save that.
Okay, but what I am going to do is only in duty. No,
You get to attack.
only in death does duty end. So I'm going to do my attacks.
That's fun.
So I've got 5 attacks. And I need 2s to hit. Re-rolling 1s, because I am a captain. And my strength is 10, so it's going to be 2s. So that is 4 wounds with an AP minus 3.
Okay, that's going to be 4 dead. And because of that, I gain First Blood and Slay the Warlord.
Yes, you do. And 1 point for holding that.
And 1 point for holding that, and 3 points for holding that for 2 turns. That's 5 victory points. No, sorry, 7 victory points to me.
Okay, we'll be back at the end of my movement phase. So my intercessor squad moved up closer to the objective there. Redemptor didn't move, and my contingent of Hellblasters and Lieutenants came on there. So shooting, I'm going to start with the intercessor squad shooting at the Wraiths. Right, 3s to hit. And 5s to wound. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 saves.
So 6, 3 pluses. So this is one of those units where their invulnerable save is better than the normal one. So that is 3 wounds.
That's 1 dead.
Yes, it is.
Next, the Hellblasters are going to shoot at the warriors. So that's 10 shots for rapid fire. 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the lieutenant. And 2s.
Did you supercharge any?
No, I didn't supercharge. Oh dear. There's a lot of 1s there. So it's only 2.
2.
AP 4 minus 4.
That's 2 dead.
Okay. Finally, my lieutenant will shoot. So he needs 2s to hit. Got that. And 4s to wound. So that's 2 wounds. Was there an AP on that? No AP.
So it's 2 4 pluses. That's just another dead.
Another dead one. And that oh no, it doesn't end my shooting. I forgot my Redemptor's Dreadnought. Start with a heavy onslaught cannon. 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An AP of -1.
That's just going to be 5 3 pluses. That's another dead.
Another dead.
And that's cold. That's another dead.
Okay. Okay, then my rockets, D3 shots. That's 2 shots. 3s to hit. Both hit. 3s to wound. Just the 1 and the AP on that.
It's going to be a 3 plus save.
It's going to be a 3 plus save, okay.
Yes.
Okay, next up is my onslaught cannon. So 6 shots this time. 3s to hit. 4s to wound. That's 2. I'm going to go for your 3 plus save.
Yep.
Oh dear. And finally my Stormbolter. It's just going to be 2 shots. So 3s. 5. Yep.
1.
Yep, just 1.
Yep.
Okay. That ends my turn. So I gained 1 victory points.
So at the start of turn 3, I shall use the stratagem Repair Subroutines, which lets Canoptech units use reanimation protocols. And I shall also use the Enhanced Reanimation Protocols, which lets me reroll rolls of 1 reanimation protocols. just brings me down to 1. Come on, starting with a 7 reanimation critical rolls for the warriors, rerolling 1s. That's only 1 warrior that comes back.
Hey.
For the immortals, that's cocked. 2 that come back. And for the wraiths,
Nothing. Okay, back after movement. So warriors have moved on to that objective a bit more. Overlord's behind there. And we've had Death Marks arrive there. And Orican. Where is he? Where is he? He's around here somewhere. There he is, down there. And a bunch of warriors there. Okay, so shooting.
yes.
Okay, so the Immortals are going to be shooting Intercessor Squad.
So with the Tesla carbines, it's going to be 3s to hit and 3s to wound. And each hit roll with a 6+ from the Tesla carbine causes 3 hits instead of 1.
Okay, so it's another 2 hits in there.
And 3.
So 2, 4, 6, 7.
That's 7, yes.
So any AP?
No AP.
Okay, 3+ saves. Right, so that's 3 failed.
So, now the death marks are firing. It's going to be 5 shots, 3s to hit. And strength of 4. So 4s to wound. That's 2 wounds, no rend.
Okay, 3+ save. That's both of them saved.
Okay. Now the warriors shall fire. Let me just check if any of them are in rapid fire. Let's see, the first 5 are.
Okay.
So it's going to be 15 shots. 3s and 4s.
That's 4.
AP of
Nothing.
-1.
Oh, -1. 4+. That's another 2 wounds. So that's another 1 dead. So, he's dead. Okay, who's next?
Now those warriors are going to fire at the Hellblasters.
Okay.
There are 14 guys left. They're all in rapid fire. These will also be 3s and 4s. Fours to wound.
Okay. So I'll just pick all these up and roll them. So it's -1 again, isn't it?
Yes.
So needing 4s. So that's 4 failed.
5.
5 failed. Okay.
So in the charge phase, my Wraith is going to declare a charge against those intercessors.
So I'm going to do 16 Overwatch shots. There. That's 1. And it's going to be a 5 to wound. Yes.
3+. I'm fine.
Bah. Okay.
Charge roll. I get in.
Okay.
So, Canoptic Wraith has 3 attacks. Weapon skill 3+. Strength 6.
So it's going to be 3s. Just the 1. Any AP on that?
No AP.
Okay, 3+. Yep, save that. Okay, then I'll pile in and fight back. Okay, I'm going to get 6 attacks back. 3s to hit. And 5s to wound. It's 3. Not bad.
So 3 pluses. Saved.
And that is the end of the turn.
So
I think I'm going to have to take... I want to say Battle Shock, but it's not Battle Shock in 40k, is it?
Morale.
Morale, yeah. For the... Actually, no, I only lost 2.
And at the end of this round, I'll be getting 6 victory points.
Okay. Be back at the end of my movement. Right, I move the Hellblasters and the Lieutenants closer to these warriors. My second Lieutenant's come on here. He's going to target that guy. And my Inceptors have landed on that platform there. And they're going to see if they can take these guys out. Right, I'm going to start by firing my 3 Plasma Incinerators into the squad. I am going to supercharge.
Roll 3 ones. Roll 3 ones.
Okay, here we go. I've got to roll 1 at a time, yes, because of that. So, they both hit.
He's dead.
No, because of my Lieutenant, I get to re-roll that one.
Okay.
So that hits, and... Yep, so they all hit. That gives me a strength of 8, so only 2s to wound. So that is 4 wounds.
It's 4 dead.
That is 4 dead. These guys are going to fire their pistols into combat. 8 shots, 3s to hit. Only 1 missed, but 5s to wound. That's just the 1.
Just 3 plus.
And that's a save from them as well. Alright, I'm going to do my Redemptor next. So Redemptor Dreadnoughts, only heavy onslaught cannons with range. So it's 3s to hit. Oh, I can reroll 1s now because there's a Lieutenant next to me. Yeah, still lots of 2s. And 3s to wound. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 1.
It's going to be 6, 4 plus. That is 3. No, sorry. It's
5. Okay. That is handy. That means these guys can now shoot up at these guys. Okay, and just check the range, and they are slightly out of range. Right, so my Lieutenant here is going to attempt to charge. So first of all, you want to do your Overwatch.
Yes, 3 shots. It's 1 hit. Strength 5, so
it's 4, so it's 3.
Yeah.
No. Let's see. So I know I'm just over 9 inches away. I rolled a 3, so I don't get in. Okay, so now we've got this combat. So 8 attacks, needing 3s to hit. Oh dear. And 5s to wound. That's just the 1.
3 plus. Woo! Now my attacks.
Yeah.
So 3 pluses. It's going to be strength 6, so
3s for you.
3s. It's just 1, no AP.
Okay, so a 3+ save. And I did it.
Nice.
Right, so that ends the turn. So I gained 3 victory points because I've still got that. Didn't gain anything else. So back for turn 4.
So, at the beginning of my turn, I'm going to do reanimation protocols for the warriors. It's going to be 10, 5 pluses, that's 3 that get back. And, before I forget, Orican the Diviners, the stars are right. Roll a d6 at the start of each of your turns. If the result is less than the current battle round number, Orican uses the Orican Empowered profile for the rest of the game. It is turn 4. I get it.
Okay, right, so the death marks have shuffled over, warriors have started to advance, and the Overlord is coming to join this unit here. Okay, where are we going to start with shooting?
Let's start with those warriors shooting at those Hellblasters. And
Okay.
I'll add the reanimation protocol Necrons that I forgot to add. 3. So it's going to be 13. So 26, not 13 shots. Threes and 4s.
Right, that's a few. Three plus save. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's the unit dead. Okay,
Yeah.
we've wiped them out.
So now these warriors are going to shoot at
Inceptors.
the Inceptors. 3s and 4s again. Actually, are they toughness 4?
Yeah, still toughness 4, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 4 actually, are they? No, they are toughness 5, yeah.
Okay, so 3s and 5s. That's just 1.
Okay. 3 plus save. Ba-ba. Nope, so that's a wound.
And next, the death marks are going to shoot at them. They are in range, but just entirely out of curiosity. Nobody's within 12. So it's 5, 3s and 5s. Oop. That's 2.
2. Okay, do my 2 saves here. Both of them saved.
Okay. I think the Overlord is going to shoot at the lieutenant behind him.
And go with the sword. Okay.
So that's going to be 3 shots, 2s, and strength 5. So
Lieutenant's toughness 4.
okay, so 3s and 3s. No.
No.
And I don't believe Orokin can shoot. Nope. So that is the shooting phase.
Okay, any combats or any charges?
Yes, Orokin is going to declare a charge at the intercessors, and that Overlord is going to declare a charge on the other lieutenant.
Okay, where is Oregon? Oh, there it
Oregon's in the
is.
woods.
Yeah.
So, Overwatch for the other lieutenant that isn't the sword one.
2 shots, needing 6s. No.
Okay, so charge range for the Overlord, 5 inches.
That's not going to do it.
I'm going to use... No, I'm not going to use my last one. Charge range for Orokin, 7 inches.
Ooh.
Yeah, that gets in.
Okay.
And I shall start fighting with Orokin. So with the Orokin empowered profile, he has 4 attacks, 2+ to hit, and he can reroll failed hit rolls. But he doesn't do any failed hit rolls. Strength 7.
That's going to be 3s.
That is 2 hits with a AP of -3.
Okay, so it's
2d3 damage. That's 6 damage.
that's only 2 dead.
3 dead.
Because 40k doesn't work in the same way.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So it's 2 dead.
Damn.
And one of which was already wounded.
Okay. Not bad. Now your turn.
Right, so all my guys are going to attack the Wraith again. So there's only 6 of them now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to be 3s and 5s. So 4 hits. And that's 2 wounds.
Okay, 2 saves with 3+. Saved.
Yeah.
Now the Wraith's attacks. 3s. Cocked. And 3s. It's cocked. That's a
1 save.
no end.
That's a fail.
It's just a damage.
Just 1 wound. Okay, put that guy there. Right, that ends your 4th turn.
So in this turn I will get another 3 victory points.
Okay, back after my movement. So the Redemptors move around here, the 2 lieutenants headed towards his character, and the Inceptors have taken that objective. Heavy onslaught cannon first. 3s to hit. Can reroll 1. Yep. It's going to be 3s to wound. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a -1.
So that's going to be 7 5 pluses. That's only 3 dead.
Only 3.
The 3 that I placed down.
Yeah. 3. Next, the onslaught cannon. 3s to hit. Rerolling a 1. And 3s to wound. There's another 3 with a -1.
So is it strength 5?
Strength 7.
Oh. The onslaught cannon. That's 1 more dead.
That was actually strength 5, but it's still the same. So Icarus rocket cannon is going to fire 3 shots. So 3s. We roll the 1. And 3s again. That's another 1. And this one is -1 still.
Okay. 5 up. That's another dead.
Another 1 dead. Okay. And finally the Storm Bolters. 3s. Reroll 1. 4s. That's 2 with no rend.
2 4 pluses. That's another dead.
Another 1 dead.
That's 13 dead.
Okay. Next, this lieutenant is going to fire his bolt rifle into the warriors. So he needs 3s and 4s. Just the 1. No rend.
4 plus. That's another dead.
Okay, whittling them down one at a time.
And then I'm just going to get like 1,000,000 back at the beginning next turn. And in turn 4, the Ultramarines player has conceded because of the amount of victory points that the opponent has. So it's a Necrons victory for our first 40k battle report. But after the whole battle is finished, we all know who the true winner of this game is.